I love achieving fantastic results for my clients, and I was referred to Rob of Lansdale to sell his home by one of my current clients. They had a chat, and Rob was really struggling to get a result with the current agency that he was with. So we got together, had a chat, and we talked about what was working and what wasn't. I rejigged the campaign to make sure that we got a fantastic result at the end, over and above what Rob was expecting. And take a listen to what Rob has to say about selling his home with us here at Redmond Realty.
My name's Rob, and I had a property listed at 10 Bologna Vista in Lansdale through Redmond Realty. I decided to list my home with Aaliyah Eng from Redmond Realty after a referral from a friend. Previously, the property was an investment property, and the managing agent for that company, I decided through a bit of loyalty to list it through them. But after 10 weeks and limited success at home opens, I really started to do my research, and that's when I got the referral to Ali. I found the online advertising really refreshing. As I mentioned, it was previously listed with someone else, so it was quite a challenge to come up with something new that would get buyers' interest, and Aaliyah just knocked it out of the park. We had some new photos, a fresh ad, and also some short videos advising of the exclusive Twilight home open that was coming, and really built a lot of momentum and interest in the property, which blew me out of the park. I thought it was a real challenge for them, and they did it with ease. Yes, we had 3 home opens in total. The first one was a exclusive Twilight home open, and at that very first home open alone, more people came through than 10 weeks with the previous company I was listing it through. The feedback was great. I got a call within 30 minutes of the end of each home open. We had a discussion about how we would proceed going forward and anything that needed to be changed. But it was constant feedback, which for me was fantastic because I was a little bit stressed at the time, having the property vacant for 5 months. Having gone with a previous agent, I started to lose my faith, but Aaliyah really installed and reinstituted my faith in a quality agent. 100%. Aaliyah really knocked it out of the park in this regard. We had a price that I was prepared to accept, and when I gave instructions over the phone, I got a phone call back a few minutes later, and Aaliyah advised me that she got an additional $5,000 on top of what I was prepared to accept. I just couldn't believe it, to be honest. It was amazing, and it took a lot of the stress out of the sale of the property, considering it did take a while from start to finish with another agent. Aaliyah had the whole lot done in less than 3 weeks. It was amazing. Yes, I first met Aaliyah just before Christmas, and I was a little bit concerned about what sort of interest we would have over the Christmas period. We sat down, Aaliyah went through her marketing plan and how she approaches the sale, and she advised me that she was very confident that she could achieve a quick sale. Our property was very well maintained, it was high standard, and if I had a checklist and could check off what she said she was going to do and what she actually did, she'd have 2 ticks in every box. I'm always happy to support locally and family-run businesses. I think the marketing was made easy through Ali and Redmond Realty, and the fees were more than fair, considering what's out there in the rest of the market. I definitely would recommend Aaliyah to family and friends, and I already have done so. The top 3 qualities for me was her professionalism, her enthusiasm for the work. She made me feel like my house was the only house that she had, which was far from the truth. Just that personalised service and the extra mile she went for me, the phone calls and feedback back to me, and I would not use another agent ever again.